Josh Green here, delighted to be joined by Phil Taylor, just to keep a couple of weeks away from the PDC World Championship. Even though you're not playing, Phil, is there a little bit of a feeling in the air when the darts rolls around?
What, that I'm playing?
No, even though you're not playing, is there still a
feeling? Do I feel the atmosphere? I do on this one, yeah. This one's a little bit special, to be quite honest with you. Not just because you've got the ladies in it, you've got young Luke in it now, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, I've revived me how can I say, my energy for darts. I went off it a little bit for a few years during lockdown. I didn't really watch it. The atmosphere wasn't there with having no crowds, and now I've been watching it again. I'm really enjoying it.
You mentioned Luke Littler there. He was terrific last night up in Minehead, 16 years of age. Yeah. What can he achieve in this game, and are we quick to judge him at just 16?
I don't think so, no. I think he's the best young 16 player I've ever seen in my life. What happens over the next 10 years, we'll see what happens in the next 5 years, say. You know, when his hormones change and he earns a few bob and he wants to enjoy himself, because naturally when you're 16, 17, 18, and the lad could be a millionaire. So, but then you've got to stay in and dedicate yourself, and that's going to be a bit difficult for the lad, because I'm predicting he will be one of the best players ever.
I think it's fair to say it's an open World Championship. Luke Humphries has gone right to the top of that betting order over the last few months. Who do you see as the big favourites going into this?
The big favourites are always going to be the same for me. Michael van Gerwen is a little bit cheesed off, so I know he's going to go back home now and he's going to prepare. He's going to be ready, because he's been doing a lot of travelling, especially with the Players' Championships and personal appearances. So he's been up and down, up and down, up and down, which will take his toll on him. And then he'll be ready. Gerwyn Price will be ready, because I think he's cheesed off because he got beat early last week. Because sometimes it does you good to get beat early. And then I think you've got the same, Michael Smith, he'll be cheesed off, so he'll be getting ready now. It all depends on the media commitments for them, how much travelling they've got to do, how much miles they've got to do before they play. You know, if I was Michael Smith now, or Gerwyn Price, or Michael, I'd say I'll do 1 day, and then I'm getting ready for the World Championships, and that's what you've got to do. You know, you can't keep doing miles and miles on the motorways and getting stuck in traffic jams and staying in hotels when whoever you're playing is at home, getting his rest in, practicing.
Final one for you before I hand over to Jay. Adrian Lewis has put the darts down for a few months. Do you sympathise with Adrian about the time away from the game?
I don't sympathise, because I don't know the reason why he's done it, but I do understand what it takes out of you. I know he's had problems, family problems with his wife's health, so I understand he's got kids to look after. You know, that's the only sympathy really, because I don't really know. You know, he'll be here later on, I suppose, and I might be able to talk to him. But I understand why he's had a break. It is very, very taxing on your body. So, but he'll be all right next year. He'll come back.
Fingers crossed. Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.
Phil, a big announcement from yourself last week that you're going to be retiring from darts for good. Was that a difficult decision to make, or did you just feel that
difficult? Not at all. No. I was over the moon about it. Not one bit difficult. No, I won't be properly retiring. I'll still be doing things with the seniors. I'll still be doing personal appearances and things like that. I've got a lot of properties which I rent out, so I'm hands-on. I like to get my hands dirty. So there's plenty for me to do. Got a big family, which I'm loving seeing my grandkids now. Maybe mainly on a Saturday and Sunday. One of my grandkids is with me near enough every day, and I love it. You've
been in some pressure situations in your playing career, but today you're going to be making the draw for the World Championship. How are you feeling? Nervous, excited?
Am I nervous? No, I'm not nervous one bit. I'm quite excited about it, to be honest with you. I've never done it before, so it's different. It's something different. It's a tick off my bucket list.
Have you got one pick to win the World Championship?
Oh, if I had £100 bet for charity, Michael van Gerwen.
Okay, Phil, thanks very much.
That's me. That's who I'd pick.
Thanks very much, Phil.
You're welcome.
Cheers.